Alright everyone, so welcome to my Resident Evil 2 walkthrough. Claire A. Resident Evil 2 walkthrough. I'm gonna do Claire A on Leon B, but before getting too much into that, let's watch this awesome intro. Yes! Awesome CG cutscenes now instead of live action actors who can't act. There we are, Resident Evil 2. So yes, as I said before, we are going to be playing through as Claire first and then Leon second, because that is canon as far as the storyline is concerned. So I will not be speaking over this cutscene, so I will leave you guys here and I will come back once I have control of Claire.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special STARS unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
Finally here.
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening? Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down!
We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There! Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
still in one piece.
Hey, that maniac's gonna arrest us! Run! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Alright. So they were parted by an unescapable destiny. This is the beginning of their worst nightmare. So yeah, here we are. We need to make our way to the police station to meet up with Leon. So, in order to do that, we need to get off the streets of Raccoon City and dodge zombies. And yeah, don't bother killing any of the zombies out here. It's just a waste of ammo. You're never going to come back out here again, so yeah, don't even bother. So, let's go into this gun shop, and who is this? With a bow
Who are
gun.
you? What are you doing here?
Can you give me that bow gun, please?
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
Use my feminine wiles. Come on, Claire, you can get it.
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe.
Oh, this guy's such a misogynist.
I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I notice something
So
wrong,
this guy's
the
dialogue
entire city
changes
was
a bit,
infested
depending on
with
who you're
zombies.
playing as, obviously, of course. Because he won't be saying things like darling and babe and
But
girly.
don't you worry, girl.
If you're playing as Leon, but it would be pretty amusing if he did.
Close eye on things.
So in this room, you can get the ammo that's all over the place. You can see there's gun bullets there, or gun bullets. There was ammo for the pistol, I meant. So yeah, you can pick those up. If you stayed in there and you picked up the ammo, if you wanted to, you could actually get the bow gun from that guy also. But you don't have to do that. You can get the bow gun later on in the game. It's pretty easy to get too, so you don't necessarily have to do that. But then again, it is nice to have it early on in the game. But as you can tell, I did not get it. I won't be picking up any ammo out in the city because yeah, I'm just used to playing the game like that. But if you do manage to get through this intro section without picking up any ammo, you'll get like a special little prize, I guess, which is you'll get to kill, or you'll get to go up against the zombie Brad from well, the zombie version of Brad from Resident Evil 1, you know, the chopper pilot who left everyone stranded at the mansion. But yeah, if you kill him, you'll get a special key that will unlock a locker in the safe room that has the area that you can develop photos in. So yeah, if you want the special stuff in there, just don't pick up any items during this intro section, and yeah, you'll be good. But I don't really think it's worth it. Killing Brad can be somewhat annoying because he is pretty powerful. If you do opt to try and take him out, and if you don't want it to take too long, you should try to get him to grab at your legs so that you can kill him faster. If you don't do that, he does take quite a bit of shots, so you'll have to probably go into the police station, pick up some ammo, go back out and kill him. So yeah, just run straight ahead if you want to fight Brad, but if you don't, like me, just run through here. And yeah, there's an herb near the bushes over here. Not those bushes, these bushes. So yeah, you can use that to replenish your health. And yeah, once again, if you wanted to fight Brad, just go down those stairs. And I did fight Brad in an earlier attempt at doing this, so I'll probably show that off like in an extra video or something like that. But anyway, we are at the police station, which has an awesome musical track to go along with it. And this police station shows up both in this game and Resident Evil 3. It's pretty interesting to see how it is in Resident Evil 3. Some areas are barricaded, It's really different, but yeah. There's someone over here. Who is it?
Hang in there. Are you the only officer left in the building?
Who are you?
Well, as long as
Claire.
you count the zombies,
Claire
he's not.
Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill, Barry. Every last STARS team member has disappeared. We should have listened to them.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures in a mansion located
Pretty
in
sure
the
they were
outskirts of
zombies,
this
not
city.
zombie-like.
Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything, at the risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But...
Just go.
Okay. Just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
So, as you guys may or may not be able to tell, the voice acting in this game is leaps and bounds better than the voice acting in Resident Evil Director's Cut or Resident Evil 1. And, yeah, that really isn't saying much considering how bad the voice actors were in that game. But still, the voice acting still isn't great in this game, but it is passable. Or a lot more passable than the originals was. But I still like the original voice acting. So, what you're going to want to do with the key card is go to the computer terminal and unlock the doors that are electronically sealed. Once you do that, you're going to want it to... Or you're going to want it to. You're going to want to run into this door over here. And as you saw, I picked up some ammo. It had 30 bullets in it. I'm pretty sure that's the only time that the pistol ammo has 30 bullets when you find it. The rest of the time it'll have 15, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure they just give you the 30 there in case you tried to take down Brad outside and you're low on ammo. But, yeah. So with Claire, or playing as Claire is kind of handy because she has a lockpick just like Jill did. And she can unlock all of those little drawers, and she can unlock some doors also, which makes things a bit easier. As usual, the female characters have an easier time than the male ones do. But we did see something strange going across the window in the other room. I wonder what that was. Oh my god, what is that? It is a liquor. Yeah, the liquors are pretty cool looking, but they are essentially this game's equivalent to the Hunters, except they show up way earlier in the game. But they're nowhere near as bad as the Hunters were, though. The Hunters could just obliterate you in the original Resident Evil. In this game, the liquors can be a bit annoying at times, but for the most part, you can take them down easily. So, if you did get the key from Brad, you're going to want to go where those two zombies were coming from, down near the stairs. There's a locker in there that's locked unless you have the key. If you unlock it, you'll get a new costume and a new gun for Claire. I'm pretty sure it's a revolver of some sort. I'm pretty sure it is stronger than the default pistol that you use ordinarily, but I don't really care because I barely use the pistol as it is. For the most part, throughout the majority of the beginning of the game, I'm just dodging everything. I'm either dodging or letting myself get hit. So, yeah, there's really nothing to worry about. Ammo-wise, if you were killing everything, it's very easily doable. I'd be really surprised if you ran out of ammo in this game. I think the only time you would is if you just randomly just started shooting at walls and things like that. So, as you can see, we made it to the stars room, and this room has one of the best songs, I think, in the series. Like, this song is amazing, and it's really intense too. I would really wish this song showed up in other spots in the game, because I think it's the scariest song in the game too. So as you can tell, I just examined just examined Jill's desk that had a picture of some dude on it. Wonder who it was. Just examined Chris's, picked up his diary, and got the unicorn medal. And now I'm pretty sure that desk that I just examined was Wesker's. And if you examine it, I think like 30 times or something like that, you'll get a roll of film. And if you develop the roll of film in the safe room downstairs, you'll find that it's a picture of Rebecca and, like, I don't remember what kind of uniform, like a basketball uniform or something like that. But I don't know, I just always wondered why Wesker had that picture on his desk to develop. I don't know if it was like some sort of, I don't know, material he got off to or what. But, oh, and earlier I didn't even mention this, there's like a mini puzzle right here, not really a puzzle. You just push these statues onto the boxes on the floor, and the statue in the middle will drop the red jewel. You can pick up the red jewel right now if you'd like, but I won't be picking it up until I go back through here. So, yeah. So, now that we have the unicorn medal, we are going to want to go back to the main hall and use the unicorn medal to get the Spade precinct key. So once again, as I said earlier, I don't shoot any of the zombies. If you want to, you can. There's ammo everywhere in this game. Even though I was barely picking up ammo for the pistol, I ended up with like, I think like 150 or something like that before I even left this police station. So, yeah. And also, stay away from the windows here. Unless you want to get grabbed by zombie arms. Yeah, I remember when I first ran through there, it scared the hell out of me. That's something else that happens. But, you'll see that later. So, yeah, you should just dodge the liquor, for now. I don't kill the lickers until, like, I'm going to be leaving the police station and going into the sewer. But up until then, I just dodge all of them for the most part, except in one area. And in that area, I'll point out why I kill those two lickers. But anyway, this is where we are going to want to use the unicorn medal, and you're going to want to be closer to the statue, like I was. Alrighty, so now we have the Spade precinct key. And now that we have this precinct key, we can go back and get the crank. The good old crank that shows up in every single Resident Evil game. Or every single main Resident Evil game. Actually, yeah, wow. The crank doesn't actually show up in Resident Evil Revelations, now that I think about it. Wow, that's a first. So I guess that cycle is broken. Well, it's no longer an axiom for the Resident Evil series. So, as you saw, once again, I dodged the liquor. Don't bother killing him. If you are really having issues dodging the liquor, just kill him. Especially since you have the grenade launcher now, you can just use that to destroy him. If you don't want to waste grenade launcher ammo, you can just blast him with the pistol. It will take a bit longer, but it'll still get the job done. He won't do that much damage to you unless he does his jumping attack, and that attack does massive damage to you if he does connect to you with it. So yeah, if you see him like pull back and make like a howling sort of sound, be sure to just get out of the way because he's about to jump at you, and if he does that, you, my friend, are screwed. For the most part, anyway. If you're on caution, I'm pretty sure it kills you. Well, if you're on a lower version of caution, like if you got like damaged by a zombie while on caution, like once or something. But either way, it takes away a lot. So, yeah, if you didn't pick up the jewel earlier, you're gonna want to pick it up now. I do hold way too many items during this half of the playthrough. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just grabbing stuff and holding it. Even when I got to boxes, I just kept the items for some reason. I ended up keeping that red jewel for quite some time, too.
Help me!
Actually, not this red jewel. I think the other red jewel that you get. But, yeah, there goes a little girl and a zombie police officer that I really wonder how he got in here, because the door ahead is locked. S.E.R.A's room had no zombies in it. The hall before this had no zombies in it. But, who cares? Maybe you crawled through that little vent. Doubtful, but yeah, whatever. So, use the precinct key to unlock this door, and we will meet a familiar face.
Leon!
Claire, you made it.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed, I did.
Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course.
All right.
But before I forget, here's a radio.
At least they
That
actually
way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
made a model for the radio in this game, unlike in Resident Evil 1, where it's just like, here's a radio, and they just like hold nothing. So, there's pistol ammo over here. In this room, there is also a drawer with some grenade rounds in it. Why do you keep grenade rounds in a drawer? I do not know, but who cares? Take them. Those flame rounds are going to come in handy for when we fight William Birkin for the first time with Claire. But that's not for quite some time. There is a puzzle that you can do in this room, but we're not doing it yet. So we are going to make our way to the safe room that is up here. If you'd like, you can kill some of the zombies up here. I opted not to because I guess I'm a daredevil. You are going to want to activate the emergency ladder right here. And it's going to make traveling through here a lot easier. You won't have to go through all those halls just to get up here. You can just go up and down from this main hallway right here. So, yeah, makes things a bit more convenient for us. If you aren't going to kill the zombies, be sure to try and dodge them. Unlike I did, I was just, I don't know. I was just being stupid. So, now that we're in here, we are going to pick up the lighter. And, unlike Leon, Claire can't always hold the lighter. So, yeah, there goes something that's a little easier with Leon. He doesn't have to actually waste space on holding the lighter. And, yeah, once you pick up the lighter, put away the flame rounds and the first aid spray, I think it was, that I just put away. If it wasn't, then just put away whatever I did and make your way out here. There's going to be a zombie in this room. Do not bother killing him at all, because he's going to disappear once we put out the fire back there. I don't know why. I don't know if he was on fire or not. I'm pretty sure he wasn't. But yeah, unlock that door on your way through here. Watch out, because yes, crows are going to pop through the window. So, yeah. I don't know why, I always found that song that played when the crows showed up right there kind of amusing. I never really found it, like, frightening in any way, really. So, yeah, you're gonna want to go down here. There are 4 zombies down here. All of them are easily dodgeable. So just create a conga line right here with the zombies and just run to the left side and run past these 2. And then the other 2 are usually just hugging like the left wall over there, so you can just run to the right side over there. See? So yeah, in here we are going to be getting the valve handle and the crossbow. And the crossbow in this game is quite amazing, actually. Especially in comparison to the crossbow in Code Veronica. As far as normal rounds were concerned, the Code Veronica crossbow was awesome when it comes to incendiary ammo, but when it comes to the normal ammo, it's garbage. So, yeah, let's go in through here, yeah, let's not go in through there, and let's leave. Yeah, that's like the only door in any Resident Evil game that has some sort of repercussion for opening. I really wish they would have done that more throughout the series, like maybe have a door that when you open it, you just like automatically get killed by something or something crazy like that. I think that would have been cool. Kind of like in Silent Hill 3, when you go into that room with Heather with the, I think her name is Heather, right? Yeah, it's like this room with a gigantic mirror, and like the mirror's reflecting things that are not in the room that you're in. Like there's blood all over the place, and then everything that's in the mirror starts showing up in the real world, and you can't get out of the room, and you just drop dead. But yeah, that room is awesome. But anyway, use the valve handle here to put out the fire. If you examine the chopper after the flames have been quelled, you will find some handgun ammo. Can never have enough handgun ammo, I guess. So, yeah, once you put out the fire, pick it up. Okay, so there are the handgun bullets, so let's go back and be on our way. What we're going to do is place the red jewel back in the room where the fire was obstructing our path. And, yeah, we're going to pick up another precinct key. So, we're not going to activate anything for putting that red jewel in because we need 2 of them. But we do need that precinct key right now. So, before the end of this video, I wanted to talk about something. There is this new 10-minute movie that is supposed to be releasing tomorrow. Today's Valentine's Day, so the 15th. And it's called Project S.E.R.A, and it's starring the face model for Jill Valentine, Julia Voth, who is quite gorgeous, if I do say so myself. But I will put a picture of her right there. So as you can see, she is quite stunning. But yeah, she's been the face model for Jill Valentine since Resident Evil Remake, up through Resident Evil The Mercenaries 3D, I'm pretty sure. But she wasn't the face model in Resident Evil Revelations for some reason. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. So this Project S.E.R.A thing, I'm pretty sure it's part of Resident Evil 6's viral campaign. And if you go to nohopeleft.com, you'll find that the latest entry is something called family something, and you'll see that Jill is somewhat referenced in the email or whatever that's on the site right now, which is the latest response on the site. So just go to nohopeleft.com. You'll see the latest post that sort of connects to the Project S.E.R.A thing. I'm pretty sure it's connected because Julia Voth is playing a character named Jill, and she wakes up in an abandoned warehouse and she needs to save her father or something from some biological weapon. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in connection to Resident Evil 6 in some way, shape, or form, part of the viral campaign. So tomorrow they are supposed to be releasing the 10-minute film where she's supposed to be playing Jill Valentine, which will be awesome because she is essentially Jill Valentine. She's quite gorgeous herself, so I guess I'll talk about it more in the next video because I'm sure I'll have seen it by then. But yeah, if you guys haven't heard of it yet, check it out. It's called, once again, for the 80th time, it's called Project S.E.R.A. There are periods between every letter in S.E.R.A, and S.E.R.A spelled S-E-R-A, and it's starring Julia Voth. So, yeah. Anyway, with that said, I will catch you guys in the next video.